Welcome back to Sly Team. This is part 10. And look at that, we're starting episode 3. The Predator Awakes. Well, this should be a good one. I mean, nothing bad has happened so far, right?
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk the long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but pushed on. For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Well, this should be an interesting episode. John fled his palace last time, and now we seem to be going into a full-blown jungle now. Well, maybe not full-blown, I don't think the PS2 could handle that. So it looks like Rajan has gone a little feral this time. But, make no mistake, that's a pretty fancy-looking temple there. This is no place for royalty to hide themselves in. Oh yeah, here's the stealth slide. Pretty nifty gadget. For all you classic Sonic enthusiasts, here you are. You've been represented with this stealth slide. You basically just have to rely on good slopes and you get some crazy speeds doing so. Although it's a little hard to get, some good speed here in this map.
Sneak into the temple and take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map of the area, there should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
Yeah, well. Yeah, that's very nice to hear. Then again, these two always seem to go into some banter about terrible things that could happen to each other. Well, we have more to see. Oh yeah, and I don't know why the game does this, but that's it. You just open that, it doesn't automatically take you in there. That's pretty odd. But whatever.
Bingo, you found the spice growing facility. Now, from what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this room. That access tube should get you up there.
All right, I'll head for the top.
At this point, you should know the deal. More recon. This is a pretty interesting factory, I guess you could say. Yeah, that guy did not see me at all. Sometimes you don't need to be a flashlight guard to be blind. That didn't work out though. And you see that guy almost like fade away from existence because I got too far. Oh yeah, here's me getting a little too overconfident here, thinking that the guy would not see me. Luckily, this map is designed with the clear intent to just throw over guards that you happen to get hit. Then again, most of these enemies so far have been that kind of variety where they get launched when you hit them. Not everyone could be a flashlight guard. And speaking of the double. Too bad this is all. You had to put these guys right next to a ledge with no railings. Not like I would expect some not palace, but temple that's like hidden in a jungle to have safety codes. Oh, look at that shiny pocket I can't get. I was considering finding a way to get there, but nah. Yeah, my, look whose shadow we're seeing here. It looks like we already found our resident big bad.
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
Oh wow. Past me got pretty lousy there. No, yeah, you can see Rajan there. There he is. That's who the shadow belonged to. Such a dull surprise. But it's pretty nifty. You can just see him right then and there. Now in the game, just no confidence in you climbing that ladder.
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos. Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants. Check it out. Rajan's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick. That crane is keeping half of the heart suspended. There's the entrance to this level, only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, that's Recon for you.
The clockwork heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajan's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.